Now, what would be your initial reaction if I told you that the soul leaves the body and goes to another body, just like how we change clothes from one to another? Yes, I thought so. It is okay, we're going to simplify that verse word by word. Now, assume how we behave differently to different people, and also different people react to the same situation differently. Now we are in the coronavirus era. So let us take the COVID itself as an example. Now coronavirus for two different people would have two different effects. Maybe for a youngster who is wanting to make a life in a different country and wants to move there, or wanting to go to a different state in the same country, this COVID would have put a lot of dreams back in the closet for them as of now. And they would be wondering, they would have a little bit of anxiety as why is this COVID come to ruin my life? To the flip side of the same coin, imagine a 50-year-old man who's been debating about wanting to end his career today, tomorrow, and suddenly this COVID came and they would have wondered, well, maybe it's time for me to end it. And this time, the COVID came as a blessing in disguise for that man, as opposed to this young man, it became a hindrance. So here the same situation, two people react differently as per their own individual needs. That is the same on why we react to different people differently. Now you take the example of you yourself as an individual. There would be a way on how you behave to your mother, there would be a way on how you behave to your grandmother, and there would be a way on how you behave to your loved ones, your friends. So this is mainly done, psychologically it is told that this is done to make sure that we are having a good rapport with people who can provide maximum value to us. Now you take an example where would you actually want to engage more time with someone who is not going to provide any value to you? If you're honest, will you want to spend time with someone who's not going to provide you any value tomorrow? Well, we normally don't. We often tend to go like an attractive magnet to people who are going to give value to us tomorrow and the day after, and so on and on and on. That is the same thing, the same science for the soul and the body. Now take the soul to be something like our mind. The mind wants and goes to people that gives them maximum satisfaction. That is the same for the soul. The soul collects all the past details and the past criterias on what it needs to do in the future. So it starts going in search of the perfect body that it can acquire to satisfy all its needs. You may now wonder, if the soul is so intelligent, then why do some people are having some sort of manufacturing defect as a body? Why does a soul go into such kind of a body? Well, it is the same scenario as why we get into bad relationships. The soul sometimes has a bad day in choosing its right body to get into. Now, this is not any sort of baloney theory, as the soul is eternal. The soul is eternal and the body is just a material object that is being presented to a person, is something which cannot be proved, something that cannot be felt, something that cannot be seen, but something that can be conceptualized. Now, much like how we react to different people, that is the same way how the soul views different bodies before wanting to get into one. And that is what Krishna says to Arjuna in this verse by saying, just like how we change from cloth to cloth, the soul changes from body to body to go from its past presence and satisfy itself into the future. Now that is what this verse from the Bhagavad Gita says. Now don't you forget, guys, it will always lead the way, and all you have to do is free your mind. Hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching.